I do want to spend a minute on the Miranda Devine reporting from the New York Post. She writes as follows. Thomas Crooks appears to have been interested in, quote, furries. For the listening audience, I think we know what this is now, but just in case, we have new people. A furry is like a person who identifies as some sort of animal, and they wear animal costumes. They're like half human, half animals, and it's a sexual fetish for most. I suppose there's some small contingent for whom it does not have a sexual element, but the overwhelming number of people who consider themselves a furry have this link to like kink and fetish websites, and it is an offshoot of the trans movement. They're very closely linked, and it happens to have been the main thing of the boyfriend of Charlie Kirk's alleged shooter. His alleged shooter was a guy named Tyler Robinson, and he was living with and dating a trans-identified furry. And now we find out Thomas Crooks, the Trump attempted assassin, appears to have been interested in furries and was exploring gender identity, per the New York Post. He described himself with the pronouns they, them on the platform DeviantArt, which is one of the biggest online hubs for furry art and the furry community. 2 accounts linked to the Crooks' primary email were found on DeviantArt under usernames Epic Microwave and The Pick Microwave. The account suggests he had an obsession with scantily clad cartoon characters sporting muscle-bound male bodies and female heads. This is sick, but if true, part of a pattern now. I mean, I talked about the Nashville school shooter, and then we saw it wasn't a furry, but it was a trans with the Minneapolis school shooter, the Charlie Cook shooter and his lover into the trans furry culture. And now Thomas Crooks, the guy accused of trying to assassinate Donald Trump, into furry culture and the trans thing. I'm sorry. Look, I know a lot of the audience is going to be saying that's a cover, right? Like they're dangling the shiny thing over here. And I'm open-minded to that totally. But I'm really open-minded to it being totally true as well, because we've seen it time and time again. And why are we only learning about that right now?